Okay, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people. The new year is right around the corner. I am so excited to start reflecting. It's the best time to understand where we were, assess where we are, and lay the roadmap for where we are headed. I'm telling you, this is the time to set big intentions. It will define the next year of our activity and what our actions are going to be. I want to make this video outside, but it's so damn cold that we gotta go inside. You ready? Okay, I think we're good now. I want to let you in on a little secret. Something that helped me be successful through my undergraduate and my master's degree was this concept called composting, which I learned from Natalie Goldberg's book, Writing Down the Bones. In this chapter titled Composting, she talks about taking writing, your actual written work, taking a red pen, marking it all up, and coming back to it maybe a few hours later or a few days later. Basically, you're giving yourself the ability to breathe, and you're allowing the document to also breathe. Your work is becoming more refined. You're turning it over each time that you're doing sets or revision, and the end product is something that you're happy with, something that is rich, something that is dense and of substance that you can hand in to your professor and say, hey, I just put my heart into this, but I didn't do it one time, I didn't do it 2 times, I did it over 5 times because that's how many revisions that I've put into this document. Her concept doesn't stop at writing. I'm gonna read you an excerpt from this chapter titled Composting, and then we'll get into what it can actually apply to once you're out of school, when you're working on client deliverables, when you're on your work site, or even doing a passion project. Composting. Let's get it. Our senses by themselves are dumb. They take experience, but they need the richness of sifting for a while through our consciousness and through our whole bodies. I call this composting. Our bodies are garbage heaps. We collect experience, and from the decomposition of the thrown out eggshells, spinach leaves, coffee grinds, and old steak bones of our minds come nitrogen, heat, and very fertile soil. Out of this fertile soil bloom our poems and stories, but this does not come all at once. It takes time. Continue to turn over and over the organic details of your life until some of them fall through the garbage of discursive thoughts to the solid ground of black soil. Understanding this process cultivates patience and produces less anxiety. We aren't running everything, not even the writing we do. At the same time, we must keep practicing. It is not an excuse to not write and sit on the couch eating bonbons. We must continue to work the compost pile, enriching it and making it fertile so that something beautiful may bloom, and so that our writing muscles are in good shape to ride the universe when it moves through us. This understanding also helps us to accept someone else's success and not be too greedy. It is simply that person's time. Ours will come in this lifetime or the next. No matter, continue to practice. Okay, so here is the point. Composting your writing and composting your ideas are not all that different. Giving yourself ample time to think through your emotions and process what you are thinking will only help you refine your thought or your product. Apply this to your goals. When thinking about your 2018 goals, don't just rush into writing them, getting them on paper, and letting them be in existence. Work in iterations, write multiple versions so you know exactly what you are going for. have them time bound, and figure out a way to keep yourself accountable to what you are setting. But make sure that you are working in iterations. Remember, you don't have to be married to anything right away. Work towards progress and don't take actions that are regressive. If you notice, we're in a different environment. It's the same setting, but it's a different time of day. I wasn't able to get all this content done yesterday. I hit a roadblock in my ideas. What did I do? I spent a few hours last night composting this idea, composting how I will make this video, what the best way to read that excerpt was. What did I end up doing? I used time lapse and I used words on the frame to actually show my message. I could have done that in multiple ways, but I thought that was going to be the most effective. I hope you guys like this video. Like it, share it, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do, but make sure that you leave a comment, show me love, and tell me what I can be doing to improve. If you want to leave your 2018 goals down below, feel free to post them. But again, Happy New Year. I'm excited to be on this journey with you, and let's keep it going. 2018, baby, let's go!